Tell me, old man, what will you do when the magic is gone? King Torrance sighed. What in the world are you talking about, you ridiculous man? When magic is no more. Haldor Frang spoke as if this news was common knowledge. When power shifts from people like you to people like me. He turned from Torrance to Rosheen. You, mage, he brought you here tonight as a truth seer, yes? Let me show you something. He reached into his jerkin, and with a clatter of steel on chainmail, the king's guards jumped into life, levelling their swords at him. Haldor froze for a moment, then leapt to his feet, ripping open his jerkin, popping buttons and revealing his bare chest, barking at the guards like a dog. Come on, yes, come on, do it! He pushed his chest against their sword points, and Rosheen could see them dimple his skin. The king's royal guards staggered back like first-year cadets. Haldor fell back into his chair in hysterics, barely able to breathe, he was laughing so hard. Torrance and Rosheen shared a glance. He's a maniac. Haldor cleared his throat and regained his composure, taking a scroll from within his jerkin. He flattened it out on the table between them, toppling over goblets as he did. His tone was calm and serious again. After I laid waste to Drust Krax's stronghold in Arenrod, I employed the services of his astronomer. A nervous man, jittery, crazy eyes, kept babbling on about the end of magic. Haldor stood and leaned over the scroll. Rosheen, well versed in astronomy, joined him. It was covered in smudged and scratchy diagrams showing the movement of their world and its moons around the sun. He pointed to the blue moon. The Lapis moon. The source of all your power, am I right, witchy warlock girl? Rosheen said nothing, wondering where this was going. That's how it works, isn't it? Haldor persisted with a mischievous grin, delighted to have befuddled the mage. You magical beings, the mages, trolls and dragons, your griffin companion. You all dance naked and worship the moon and it gives you power, yes? No, no, no. Rosheen puffed her cheeks and shook her head, speaking to Haldor like he was a child. The Lapis moon has a field of energy. Mages have their own latent magical energy, and we use it to engage with the moons and harness its power. There's no worshipping involved, no nudity, just years of study and hard work. That's a shame about the nudity. I was rather hoping... Get to the point, Haldor. We're here to discuss your surrender. Of course, of course. Look at these. Haldor's finger found what looked like small suns shining in the firmament. These are massive rocks in the stars. Comets, he called them. And this one. His finger jabbed at the illustration of a large red one with a long golden tail. This one is biggest of all. It's coming soon. You see this line? See how it curves? Straight for the Lapis moon. Just days away, he said, and then, screaming, Haldor ripped the scroll into scraps, flinging them into the air above him. The pieces fell around them like autumn leaves as he stared Rosheen square in the eyes. Oh, I see I have your attention now, he said. This comet will collide with the Lapis moon, shattering it to 1 billion pieces and taking with it the source of all your magical powers. Your own latent energy will not last, magic will die, and there will follow years of chaos as each of the realms fight for control. The bloodshed you've seen today is nothing compared to the slaughter to come, and the dull peace you've grown fat on will be washed away like shit in a sewer. Nothing will ever be the same again. These are the last days of magic, Rosheen Katell. Enjoy them while you can. Now tell me, truth girl, am I lying?